This is National Review Online, joined by Katon Dawson, chairman of Rick Perry's presidential campaign here in South Carolina. He was not here at the Freedom Forum today, but he is said to be organizing a lot on the ground. What's the state of his campaign here in the Commonwealth?
First of all, we regret that he couldn't be here today. First of all, he's governor of Texas. Second of all, he's a campaign for president. And we look for the hope and prayers of everybody all over the country for Texas. 32,000 acres now been burned. We had loss of life this morning. 300-plus homes have been lost, and the governor had to go back to Texas. And we applaud his sense of duty. Right now, the enthusiasm for him on the ground is as intense as I saw it in 1979 working for Ronald Reagan. His record of producing jobs in Texas, his character and intellect, and his leadership style in Texas certainly bodes well for this campaign. He's been overwhelmingly embraced by the citizens of South Carolina in our first tour.
Was it a tough decision when you talked to him on the phone about missing today's event?
Well, it was tough, but I mean, he explained that he's the governor of Texas first and the candidate for president second, and Texas is in harm's way. Certainly the logistics over the night changed. We were able to do the town hall with Tim Scott in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and immediately we rerouted the transportation, and he needed to go back to Texas, and we applaud him for that. We missed him. He would have certainly been a tremendous addition to the field today, but we'll have another chance, I think, next Wednesday and the following week.
Do you find that South Carolina is a big part of Governor Perry's calculus for his campaign? Maybe Iowa's important, maybe New Hampshire's important, but South Carolina's very important.
I found South Carolina's been important since our first primary in 1980. We're the only state who has a history of everyone who's won this party's nomination here has gone on to win the Republican National Committee's nomination, and we've historically picked each person, and it's a tremendous launching pad for anyone for president. But this cycle, we think it's important, and we think we stand a good chance, but we go one vote at a time.
What's the strategy in South Carolina for Governor Perry?
I think it's jobs. I mean, right now we're in a state that has over 9.5% unemployment. Certainly everyone is in economic distress right now. No one can deny that. You heard on the stage today that the majority of the candidates thought it was going to get worse before it gets better under President Obama's leadership. And we've got the one person who has a history of strong conservative leadership in a state that's created close to 40% of the jobs in America over the last 36 months.
And the last question, we hear that Governor Perry promised Senator DeMint that he'd be back here very often. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the governor's comfortable here. We have a good staff, a groundswell of support, and again, I think that the governor is going to do well in every state, not just South Carolina, but we look forward to success here, and we'll earn it one vote at a time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.